The following is a presentation of Muddy River News.
So Bella Ease was founded in 2014 by Dennis and Cheryl Williams, and they named our organization after both of their mothers. So then in 2016 we became a child and family advocacy center, and now we are also a community hub. We got a location at 7th and Broadway, so we are able to serve our community better in that area. So our mission is to inspire hope and empower all people by creating opportunities for positive change. We have a variety of services at Bella Ease. We have youth, family focus, supportive services, and community services. I'm told I only have like 10 minutes, so I'm going to try to go through these quick. Our youth services, many of you will probably know about Teen Reach. Many of you have heard of Teen Reach and don't realize that it is also a part of Bella Ease. So we serve students from 6th through 12th grade in Teen Reach. All are low income, 90% are minority, and all are at risk. At Teen Reach, we operate year round. We call ourselves an out of school program, not an after school program, because we're there even on the days that school is closed. So if they have a winter break or anything, we're still there. We still serve the kids. We have transportation from school, and then we will take them home at the end of the night. We do that also for our CARES program, which is 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. So what we realized was that children weren't able to come to the program because maybe they were staying at home watching their younger siblings. So we tried to open up that opportunity for more youth to be able to come. We will also pick up at all the area schools. We serve them we serve them dinner and a snack, so they get fed. We do all kinds of different activities with them. We focus mainly on academics, and we will transport them back home after everything is over. During the summertime, we'll pick them up at home, and then we'll drop them back at home at the end of the day. So we also have something in our youth services called College Bound. This targets our first generation students, and we focus mainly on juniors and seniors in high school right now. So we'll help them with FAFSA, we'll help them get set up with their dorms, we'll help them do anything that they need to do, because as parents, we don't always know how to navigate that system. So we're there to help them, and we've had a lot of success with that. We have a couple of kids that have come through Teen Reach that went through our College Bound program also, that one is now a lawyer and one is a doctor, and we also have one that is a music teacher at a prestigious school in St. Louis. So we're proud of all of our kids. We have something called distance learning as part of our youth programming. We've partnered with Quincy Public Schools, and this is for students in junior or senior high that have been expelled from school, or they have truancy. So what that means is if they've been expelled for 2 years at the Quincy Public Schools, they can come to our center. We provide ingenuity seats for them to continue their education while they're out of school, and then we help try to get them back into the school system before the end of the 2 years if possible. So that way they are still getting their education. They're not getting into trouble, not doing things that they shouldn't be doing. They're still getting the help that they need. We have a program called Empower that is new to us. It is the 21st Century Grant. So we connect with families and students with community resources. We have after-school programming that helps even more with tutoring and different things like that. We do educational advocacy. So if students have an IEP or a 504 plan, we'll go with the parents to these meetings. We'll help advocate for their kids. Family Focus is next. Our Family Focus advocates work one-on-one with parents involved with DCFS or those that are at risk with DCFS. The goal is to reunify, if at all possible, but we also stabilize and sustain our clients and their families. So through this program, we will help them work a DCFS plan if they have a plan in place to meet all of their goals. We also go to court with the parents. We help them learn different life skills. So we do all of those things. This also includes a parent support group that is open to anybody in our community. They meet twice a month and they focus on different skills each month. Supportive services is a lot of different things. So we have a JTED, which is our job training program. So we help those that want to work, that we help them begin the process of doing a resume, putting in applications, all of those things. We will help them if they need help with boots or uniforms for work. We are trying to reduce as many barriers as possible for people to be able to work. So we'll help with transportation, different things. We stay with them even after they've gotten a job. We will talk to them, we'll talk to the employers. We stay with them for up to a year. The first year that we had this program, we placed 60 hard-to-place individuals into jobs in our community. So that is changing a lot of lives. We have Rapid Rehousing, which is our housing program that is for people that are homeless or are at risk of being evicted. So what we do is we will help teach them how to budget, how to make their rent payments, how to get ahead. We will help them learn how to clean, do different things. Sometimes I don't think that we realize that not everybody knows the things that we think that they should know. And so we help them learn those skills. Our violence prevention grant has just started, so that is new for us. Again, we've had it before, but this time it'll look a little bit different. But we do have a second chance program that we'll be working very closely with our clients. We have a partner with Johnwood Community College. I'm going to skip through these because we already talked about it. Our Johnwood Community College, they started a GED program with us a couple of years ago, and during that time we had over 30 students in the GED program at Bella Ease. So they decided that they would like to have a site at Bella Ease. So we now have a site for Johnwood at Bella Ease, and we do GED 4 days a week. We also have CNA classes, and we are hoping to have truck driving school and English as a second language classes coming soon. So this is a picture of 4 of our newest graduates from the CNA class. So we're super excited for them for that. Our community services, we have several different things. We have a hygiene closet at Bella Ease because being clean should be a human right. You should not have to choose between buying some groceries or buying hygiene products. Anybody in our community, you do not have to be a client of Bella Ease, can come in, get products once a month. No questions asked. You don't have to show us an ID. We just give you your products. So we do have that. We also have food distributions. We have partnered with Open Hands through Lutheran Church of St. John's. They come once a quarter and we do a food distribution for anybody in our community that is at need. And we also do community givebacks. So twice a year, we reach out to businesses and agencies in our community to donate items or monetary donations, and we purchase things. We try to do it winter and summer. During the summer, we gave out like fans, but we also give out fresh produce and shelf-stable food and hygiene products and cleaning supplies. And in the last couple of years, per year, we've served about 1,100 people at these community givebacks. Our food distributions continue to grow, and we don't ask for ID or anything like that. So this is our Bella Ease growth. You will see some difference between FY24 and FY25. We are primarily grant funded, and we have some of the grants have ended, so you've seen some programs dissipate. So that was our impact. So I do want to add that all of our programming is free for anybody in our community. We do not charge anything. We are also we do not do income eligibility, so anybody can access any of our programs. We do more workshops. We do workshops for our families, for our parents. Those are also all free. We provide childcare during that time, and we provide a meal for both the families and for our kids.
Muddy River News. Our home, our news.